So one of the things that that I've noticed in good leaders is that they create pressure, not tension. I think pressure is important. I think pressure forms things, it molds things. Obviously, pressure can turn a diamond into what it is and valuable. Pressure on ourselves, we put the right types of pressure on us, and it helps form us properly as people. A right leader in an organization comes in and they put the right pressure. It's a healthy kind of pressure to help the organization grow. They put the pressure on the company, they put the pressure on the people, they put the pressure on the process. One of the things about going through hard times sometimes is that it helps us stress test, those things and whether or not they need adjusted or changed. The right type of pressure, however, should create the right kind of change. The wrong kind of pressure creates tension. It creates uneasiness. It creates people that don't trust, and it causes people to get frustrated. And I think leaders got to quit confusing the two. Tension in an organization can be a cancer to a company. It can hurt the business. It can cause people to become what we will call as have-to employees. And we want employees to be a want-to employee. We want people to want to be there. The right kind of pressure can make them succeed, grow, become more valuable to the organization, where tension causes people to withdraw. And I think one of the things that as leaders that we do sometimes is that we use problems and we use situations of failure to create blame and cast blame instead of using it as an opportunity to learn. Creating the right kind of pressure out of a situation that didn't go to our desired state helps people see the flaws in the mistakes we've made, but then helps encourage them to grow through those mistakes. Where tension puts unadded pressure or undue pressure on somebody that's unhealthy, that they feel like they can't grow, they can't make the mistake. If they ever make the mistake again, it could be a failure that isn't accepted. And I think as leaders, we have to give our employees the same level of rope that we give ourselves. As entrepreneurs, when we start off a new business, we're willing to fail, and we're okay with failure. And if things don't go exactly as planned, we just, we adjust and we change. We innovate through those changes. And that's good pressure. But the wrong pressure happens when we start to get employees and we don't allow that same grace to happen to them. As entrepreneurs, our employees are going to make mistakes. They live in a world every day where processes aren't 100% defined, procedures aren't 100% defined, policies aren't in place, and we actually are changing every day as entrepreneurs. And so because of that, we have to give some grace to allow them to fail at times when the process changes. And when we don't create an environment of understanding, we don't create an environment of learning, we don't create an environment of supporting failing forward, if you will, then we create the wrong type of pressure and it creates tension. And so pressure is a good thing. Tension's not. I think if we can create the right kind of pressure in organizations, we'll find better results.